am I? Oh. So I'm... What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
Shulk. Here. Mechon made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mechon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated High Entia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the High Entia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once High Entia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead. How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Holmes. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis, whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora,
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
And it looks like we're just Melia on our own now. Like previous playthroughs that I've done this, I'd come out into Colony 6 and it'd be in a complete state of disrepair. But we've actually repaired as much as we can right now. And apparently this is a dude that only spawns like at this phase. As I've established in previous parts where we've been going through the affinity chart. It's nice to actually go through Colony 6 in a playthrough at this point of the story. And yeah, now that the events of Mechonis Core are done, we kind of have all the rest of the side quests in the world available now. So there's a whole lot that we can do, essentially. A whole lot more now, but it is nice to actually see Colony 6 existing. I'm so used to in previous playthroughs, like maybe not the one last year. One last year I know we at least somewhat developed it, but I'm so used to just seeing, you know, this scene at this point in the story. Still just a hunk of rubble. I'm glad that we took the time to develop it this time around. And whoo boy, have I put a lot of hours into developing Colony 6, and it's not even done yet. But now that the events of Mechonis Core are done, and we'll get access to a couple new areas, we should be able to get the last of what we need to repair whatever's left.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Maineth? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, You tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on, and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Time to hurry back then. Oh, I don't need the story memo. Actually, I do. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see it. While Fiora is telling Melia what's on her mind, the warning siren rings and calling 6 two girls must hurry back to the Bridge of Dunks. Can I? Dunks? Junks, I meant. I can't fast travel right now. Unfortunate. It's so strange how this game doesn't, you know, when you speed up, it doesn't apply that to your party members and they just go slow. It's very odd. Look how developed this is. What's that in the distance? What is that? What is that? Like, there's the Bionis. There's no Mechonis anymore since it got destroyed. What is that in the distance? Like, remnants of the Mechonis, maybe? I actually have no idea what that is. Must be, right? Ah, I'm getting caught on things trying to look into the distance. I don't even see it anymore. Now I just see clouds. There's like the hand of the Bionis. I'm so confused. I've never seen whatever that stuff in the distance was before. My goodness, I'm getting... We're supposed to be rushing, but I'm getting lost because I'm trying to see what's in the distance over there. What a pointless rope for this bridge. Oh, maybe it's just to keep the... Oh, it's just keeping the boards together. I was about to say, if that's like the rope that you're supposed to like grab onto... Oh, now it's raining. As you go across the bridge, and it's just like sagging down like that. That'd be pretty darn pointless. I guess it's just the thing that's holding it up at all. Okay, never mind. I guess the bridge is fine. Oh, it's gonna shop.
That siren. Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching. Let's move.
Gotcha!
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you.
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high Entia's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend in the next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed, and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
These things don't give up.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
I do worry about this being potentially a bit difficult without Monado Purge, but wait, why did it make this party setup? Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. At least I can use Melia's Mind Blast if need be to potentially remove any auras. If it comes down to that. Alright. I should now be a bit more used to using Melia. Should be. So we'll have this at the ready just in case. Just in case they use Soul Reed or whatever the heck it is. Just in case. We'll be doing lots of damage over time with Ricky and with Melia's thingamabobs. Because both chill damage and poison damage from Melia is always nice, and Ricky just puts on like every status ailment you can think of. Are they even going to use Soul Reed? Do I even have to worry about that? Oh my goodness, this one is way less health than I thought it did. It's not even going to use Soul Reed. Usually I really struggle with this fight, but like, this is actually, we're freaking shredding him. Despite the fact that we are under his oh my goodness.
If only Shulk was here. We're dead meat without the Monado.
Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end.
Dunban!
Fiora!
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora.
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it, your destiny is to die here.
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid, so you're still alive. Attack! Destroy them! Ah!
What? That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat, what's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon?
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
I need to completely change around my party. Also, hello, Mike L. the Gamer. Nice name there. Yeah, I typically like to keep on default appearances, and speaking of default appearances, the new Monado replica compared to the original sure is something. Wait, who do I want in my last slot? Oh, just Ricky, I guess. This should work fine, especially now that we have access to Monado Purge again. Also, I don't know how much I missed that. Oh, dang it. That message by. I might have missed it a little bit late. Whoops. Apologies if I did. Does this really not count as the side? Oh, now it does. That is weird. That is very strange. Also, maybe I should have leveled down farther. It seems like this is still shredding through them. So, this still counts as the side. Oh my. Yeah, I think I should have turned my level even lower. Whoops. My, oh my. Didn't miss a respawn within seconds. Okay, sometimes when I see something not right when it appears, I'm like, oh crap. Did I miss that like forever ago without realizing it? Okay, let's just do a chain attack. Let's hope it gets extended, then I'll use backslash afterwards. Maybe. Please get extended. Oh, heck yeah. Time for ultra strong backslash. Holy crap. Well, Dunban gets the kill. That was quick. I should have leveled down more.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk, how'd you do it?
I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Rhine. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be. Alvis. Not you too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Yep, I think I should have leveled down more. Actually, wait, you're higher level. Maybe this one will actually be a challenge after leveling down to level 68. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Whale. Looks like going around doing all the quests in the world that I could and getting a whole bunch of good gear and such. Getting up to like level 80 was, well, I wound up getting some pretty good gear along the way that still makes me way more strong, huh? Only deviations you see from default appearances are Melia and Ricky have an Ekru style on their heads. By default, they have calling style 1 and middle style 1, respectively. I didn't know that. Why did the rain stop? My immersion! How dare ye? Oh, there needs to be some inspiration around here. I was under the impression that there was nothing on their heads, but I never knew for sure. There's a chain attack available right now. Why don't I just do that? Wait, are you breakable? I'm curious. Resist? Should I topple you for funsies? Nah. I was thinking about it. Let's do big spins right round. Boobie bop. Hopefully it's not gonna get extended. I'm gonna stumble on my words. It's not gonna get extended. And I need to adjust the doggy cam downward a little bit like that because she has adjusted. What was I doing? Oh yeah, backslash. How about that? I healed the wrong person, but it didn't matter because Dunban got healed there anyway. So everything is a-okay. Why have you not used Soul Read yet? I am very confused about that. Are you gonna do it? Do it, I dare you. Do it, I dare you, do the thing. I'm honestly a little sad he's not doing the thing. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Please get extended this time. Okay. To lower some physical defense. A backslash would have killed from there if it extended. This game hates me sometimes. Dunban has a home saber with anti-mech. When the anti-Mechon becomes his default after Ether Mines. Isn't that... I'm pretty sure that's what he has. I might have changed one to a different colored handle. No, I don't think I did. I don't even know.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive!
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well?
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.